The Friso-Drentic War was an assault by a Frisian army under the command of the Wilbrand van Oldenburg, Bishop of Utrecht, on the province of Drenthe, which lasted from 1230 until 1233. It was a part of a series of wars between the Drenthe province and the bishopric of Utrecht. Earlier events. On 28 July 1227, Bishop Otto II was killed together with many of his knights in the Battle of Ain in the province of Drenthe, when they were defeated by the rebellious army of Rudolf van Coevoorden. Otto's successor, Wilbrand, was able to drive Rudolf and his brothers from their fief of Coevoorden, but in 1229 their rights were restored, and Rudolf went to war again. Wilbrand's strength turned out to be superior, and the parties agreed upon a ceasefire. Rudolf van Coevoorden was invited to come to Hardenberg for negotiations, but upon his arrival he was murdered. Friso-Drentic War. When Rudolf's brothers continued the rebellion, Wilbrand called on the Frisians and the townspeople of Groningen to support him in suppressing the rebellious Drents. The unknown chronicler of Quedam Narratio emphasized that the Frisians aided Wilbrand of their own free will. So many volunteers showed up that the recruited army had to be split up into two parts. The rural population of the Groningen province, however, decided to support the Drents. In 1230, the bishop's army was defeated near Bakkeveen, but was able to destroy a keep of the Drents at Mitspeet. A settlement between the two parties was arranged in 1231, which meant that reparations had to be paid by Drenthe while Frederick van Coevoorden was granted the Coevoorden fief. The peace was short-lived though, because in the same year, the Drents and their allies besieged the episcopal forces at the restored Mitspeet keep. This action resulted in great losses for the Drenthian army. However, an army from Groningen province was able to capture the Mitspeet stronghold and the town of Zuidlaren. A Frisian warband was defeated at Bakkeveen. The Drenthian captain, Hendrik van Borculo, who had recruited fresh troops in Westphalia, was able to repel another Frisian party that attacked the Drents at the Mitspeet keep. Aftermath. Wilbrand van Oldenburg died in 1233 and was succeeded by Otto III van Holland, who began immediately to gather a large army. This armament led to new negotiations, and peace was made between Drenthe and the bishopric. Hendrik van Borculo was granted the Coevoorden fief. In turn, the Drents erected a nunnery for Cistercian nuns in repentance for the slaying of Otto II and his followers at Ain.